Beloved, 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 how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm hoping that this video, I hope this video, this message finds you well, stepping into your highest timeline, finding the paths. And yes, finding the paths and surrounding yourself in the spaces and the places and the people that actually build you up. They're put into your ashe instead of taken away from you. We don't want no energetic vampires around us, okay? Learn to discern from who is supposed to be in your space versus those who are not supposed to be in your space. So I am bringing a love reading, beloved. And look, I put on my favorite Hawaii love shirt. I love this shirt so much. So bringing a love reading for you, baby. Burning Heart love reading. So if this message finds you, please do tap in, see what spirit has for you in terms of messages to do with matters of the heart, whether it be for yourself or for, that person that you are calling in, or for that person that is currently in your life, hey? So we're going to take one more card, please, spirit, so we can just balance out the numbers here. Oh, okay. We're not going to balance out. We're still going to work in odd numbers. And we're going to go for the card at the bottom of the deck. So, let me see. Wow. Beloved. So, who is this energy? Is this the person coming in, or is this the collective, the chosen one? Okay, so this is energetically for the both of you. This is for the person coming in, but it's also your energy as well, collective. Because I think we have both been, we as the collective have been battling with towers and spirit saying self-worth, not remembering and valuing our self-worth because of this past traumas that we've been through. Now, we've been working through those traumas, and it's been chipping away at our worthiness. But it's not been chipping away at our worthiness to remove our self-worth, but it's been chipping away at all the calcified traumas, all the calcified energetic debris that has attached to you. So now you're coming into a space and a place that you know your worth, you value your worth, and you know your worth. And actually, you know that you do not need to surround yourself with a lot of people. You don't need an entourage. Like the narcissist needs an entourage because they're so weak and pathetic. They have to have an entourage around them to throw shit at whoever they're throwing shit at. Whereas you don't need an entourage, beloved. You are perfectly happy, self-contained, being by yourself. That's not to say that you're not wanting to bring in a kingdom spouse or your divine counterpart. Absolutely not. It's saying that actually when you two come together, you're coming from a place of healed trauma instead of trauma, because that's how you get involved with a narcissist, and you get trauma bonded and all that, the good stuff that comes after it. Not good stuff, I'm just being sarcastic, obviously. But Spirit is saying that even though you underestimated how important you were to each other in your lives, it's okay that actually you've taken that time to step back and realize all the mistakes that you've made in this connection. So I'm picking up that actually the connection happened and it's kind of gone lukewarm, as in freezing in the middle. And Spirit is saying it's okay. the both of you need to accept and realize that it's okay. What's happened in the past with the connection being hot in the beginning and then kind of like being lukewarm and then literally going cold, freezing, it's okay that that has happened because that was naturally supposed to happen. It's almost like you were both taken through a massive awakening separately. You activated each other, you mirrored each other, and then that meant that you had to separate to heal. And whilst going through that healing and the tower moment and everything like that, you know, it's people came in and snaked their way in to manipulate you and the situation that you were in. Now, I don't know whether you were talking about this situation to many people or, I don't know what you were doing, but clearly energetically, the people around you took that and manipulated the situation so that you changed your thought process, because you might have come to a decision one day and then had the conversation with somebody the next day, and then the next minute you're like, what the fuck? Like, actually, you've done a complete 360. And Spirit is saying that even though those people that you were connecting with and sharing your woes and your concerns, they manipulated the situation and you ended up ghosting each other. But it's now time. The time is now. You're both ready to unmask yourselves and reveal your true selves to each other. You're both ready to come together to form a union, because you're going to think I pulled these cards out, but I didn't. You saw me shuffle on the screen, because you're both ready for a commitment. You're both ready, because you're just like, you know what? The time is now. I'm ready for love. I'm in the mood for love. I am in the mood for healing, healing into the next dimension of this spiritual journey with my divine counterpart, with my kingdom spouse, with my, with my soulmate, with my twin flame, with whatever. This is not a karmic connection. This is definitely a divine connection that has been selected by the Most High and your ancestors. And as I say that, I see 1133 on the clock, okay? And 888 on the clock as well. So, like I said, you've both been working on yourself. And because you've been working on yourself and you have literally, it's almost like you've just gone through each level and you've received a gold coin. You've received a gold pentacle. You've received a gold pentacle. And I'm seeing the page of pentacles. Strangely, it's like, ka-ching, there we go. Another level mastered, ka-ching, another level mastered. And you literally, because you have, and as I'm saying that, Ra is shining in on me. As I'm saying that, you've both let go of all the toxicity and everything that has been associated to this connection. Now, it's not a toxicity that you created. It was a toxicity of the powers, the energetic opposing powers at B that tried to stop this connection. And there's obviously been a level of toxicity, because they say, with twin flames and soulmates, there's always a level of toxicity in the relationship, because as I said before, you're mirrors. So you're mirroring each other. But I'm not picking up that this is, this mirroring and the toxicity that arose in the connection initially was narcissistic in origin at all. No. It's literally, the mirroring was basically a way of helping you both heal so that you can both heal forward and move forward to your highest timeline. This reading is a powerful reading. It's basically saying that you are both coming back together with your divine counterpart. If you don't know who that divine counterpart is, there's somebody coming in, and they are coming in, Spirit saying, strong, and you're both coming in strong. You're both coming in knowing your worth. You're both coming in being pure, being open, just no toxicity, no manipulation, just pure love. And this is a beautiful reading. If you want to claim this reading, claim it in the comments below. And if you want a personal reading with me, if you've stayed this far, check out the descriptions in the comments below. Have a great day. Take care. See you soon.